Yo, 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 it's your boy, the insurance junkie, your fiduciary fella, the all-star advisor Alonzo Hall, and I've returned today with another ADH wealth solution. Today, we'll begin to discuss fulfilling all of your financial needs. To contribute to channel growth, the links are in the description. To schedule an appointment of your own or to purchase life insurance directly up to $1 million with no medical exam and an instant decision, my information is in the description. Lastly, make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share, share, share. And now, here's our next feature. Salute, 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 salute. It's your boy, the insurance junkie, your fiduciary fella, the all-star advisor, Alonzo Hall, and I've returned today to whap and tap on your head with another ADH wealth solution. Before we go in, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share, share, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth, to purchase life insurance directly up to $1 million with an instant decision and no medical exam, or to schedule a one-on-one appointment with a licensed financial professional, the links are in the description. As we proceed to give you what you need. This is a part 2 to the retirement income fact finder that I showed you guys a while ago. So this is the retirement income planning fact finder, and this goes deeper into things like your personal information, your investment risk. So that's if the markets were to decline early in your retirement, what would you do? Would you not sell and stay with your long-term plan, sell all your risky investments, or sell the entire portfolio, right? So, it's asking what your risk tolerance is. What is your income in retirement going to be? What's your spouse's and your own income going to be, right? Your existing insurances, your assets, right? Some of your retirement expenditures, right? Because those things are going to change, right? If you're renting, the price is going to go up. And if you have a property, things to think about are if the property value does increase, even if you own the home outright, you still have to do this thing called what? Pay property taxes. So what does that mean when you pay property taxes? That means that's not an expense that remains fixed. However, if you're retired, your expense or your income is fixed, right? If you're on Social Security or you're on a set pension or a 401k income, right? But even things like utilities, those vary, right? If you use oil or electricity or gas to heat your home, well, you use more oil or gas in the winter than you do in the summer months. So those things are variable. Things like personal care, hygiene, you got to buy new clothes, you gain weight, you lose weight, things change when you get older. Things like supporting your family, transportation, you might not be able to drive, you might have to get a new car, so those are new things. Entertainment, well, if you're retired, you're going to have a whole lot more time to do a whole lot more things. So things like your electric bill might go up because you're not going to be out at work, or maybe you're going to be out doing things like enjoying life, so you're going to be spending a lot of money. So you're going to want to look at filling those income gaps, and we'll look at that, deeper when you have a consult with me. But look, it'll ask things like, well, here it says, ideally, lifetime income sources provide income to cover essential expenses, and managed assets provide income to cover discretionary spending. Managed assets may need to be shifted in order to cover all essential expenses. Following this process helps protect against retirement income risks. Using guaranteed income sources to meet essential expenses helps address the issue of living longer and provides some assurance that you can cover basic needs for as long as you live. The remainder of your assets can then be directed to investments with more growth potential to help protect against inflation and market volatility. Okay, so you want to look at, some of your income gaps, like what assets can be converted to lifetime income to fill income gap A. So let's say, for example, Someone retires. I'll give you an example. Back in 2012, I sat with a guy who in the 70s got a job and was going to pay him a monthly pension of 250 or 300 some odd dollars a month. And in 1974 dollars, that was cool. But in 2012, that's a cell phone bill, right? So he's 68 years old now in the Bronx, New York, retired and getting $268 a month. That's not going to cut it for anything. Now, there's an income gap he needs to have filled there. So you look at his essential expenses, right? And there's obviously going to be a huge negative there because you can't even rent a space on the sidewalk in New York City for $238 or $268 a month. Okay? Then you're going to look at your second income gap, right? And what assets can be used to fund discretionary expenses. So maybe this guy likes to eat macaroni and cheese every Wednesday night when he watches Seinfeld. So he needs to have the discretionary income to buy his boxes of Kraft macaroni and cheese so he can eat macaroni and cheese every Wednesday night when he watches Seinfeld, right? Then you want to look at, well, how will this picture change if one spouse predeceases another? Now, this guy wasn't married, but imagine if he's married and he and his wife have, certain things that a lifestyle that they've become accustomed to, and one of them passes away. Let's say he passes away and now, he is the one who went to go get the macaroni and cheese from the store for he and his wife. Well, his wife's life will change because she's going to need someone to come there and care for her. Well, there's going to need to be money for that. And his $238 a month pension didn't cut it. At any rate, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for today. Make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share, share, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth, to purchase life insurance directly up to $1 million with an instant decision and no medical exam, or to schedule a one-on-one appointment with a licensed financial professional, the links are in the description. With that being said, wipe ass, work in progress every day, and see success. Salute, salute, salute. Hey folks, this last video was sponsored by my company, where we help people like you to reach their financial goals. We do this through a simple conversation where we help to identify and then protect your lifestyle, and then we implement a plan. The process starts at about an hour. So, if you want more information or you want to schedule a consult, contact me via the information in the description box, and let's talk and see if we're actually a great fit for each other. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, when people challenge you, they don't challenge you to challenge you, but they challenge you to challenge you. Accept the challenge. Thank you, and enjoy life.